Hey familia, Miranda here, and today I have a big old Kino Lorber haul to share with you guys. So I went a little overboard with the whole March into April sale, but there was just so many dang good deals and whatnot, lots of like price cuts and everything. I believe everything that I got was either like 10 and under, so that's awesome. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and take advantage of the price cuts and whatnot, and so yeah. I got 21 titles to share with you guys, so let's go ahead and see what I picked up this time around from Kino Lorber. So as always, pretty much like every time I buy from Kino, it's all blind buys, you guys. It's all things that I have never seen, but that's what I love about Kino Lorber, you guys, is that they just have a wide variety of titles, lots of like older titles, so it's definitely kind of like opened me up to, just lots of things that I've never seen before. And so I literally, every time they do this sale, I always go through the entire list, which is like a gazillion pages long. But I like, thoroughly go through and just kind of see what's of interest to me. A lot of these are also like recommendations and whatnot. So yeah, anywho, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. So I'm going to go ahead and share first the few titles I actually got that have slipcovers on them. Like I've never gotten slipcovers from Kino before. But anywho, first up, this is actually a film that I've been wanting to see for some time now. It stars Steve Martin, and that is Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. It's from 1982, and it is in black and white. Like I said, it does have the slipcover on it, so I did go ahead and just pre-open everything, you guys. Got all the plastic and whatnot off, so it's in black and white, but definitely looking forward to this one. Next up, this title, it was actually super cheap. I think this was like $5 or $6, but it really caught my interest. Sounds like a sweet storyline, and that is Sidewalk Stories. It's from, I believe it was like 1977, I believe. But yeah, so we got Sidewalk Stories here. Sounds right up my alley. And this one, I cannot remember who I saw haul this and they highly recommended it. Said it's like some of the best like Italian horror. It's by Umberto Lenzi and it's actually put out by Raro Video, which I'm not familiar with, but it is in Italian and it's from 1980, and that is a Nightmare City. I love the artwork here and also the artwork on the actual cover itself. Pretty cool. I kind of like that when like the slips have like different artwork and stuff like that from the actual artwork, but definitely looking forward to checking this one out. All right, so next up we have Duets. The cast is nice and it just sounds like a fun little watch. I think it has to do with like a karaoke competition, just like all these individuals coming together and whatnot. It is from 2000. Next is, I guess a classic 90s flick, but I have never seen this and I don't know why. Got Chris Rock, Alan Payne, Phil Hartman, and Chris Elliott in CB4 the movie. It's from 1993. Then I saw a couple people haul this, so think of it as I actually placed 2 orders. I did like a big old order, but then when I started seeing people's hauls and everything, I went back and ordered some more because I had added some more titles to my wish list, and this was one of them. Has Jason Patric and Jennifer Jason Leigh, and that is Rush. Definitely caught my interest. Like I didn't know anything about it, but then I looked into it and it definitely sounded like something like right up my alley. So went ahead and got it. It's from 1991. This next one too is one that had on my wish list for a while, and I finally decided to go ahead and get it because I think it actually went down even more in price than last time. Yeah, it was just kind of interest to me, and that is Grace of My Heart. Kind of has to do with like the whole music industry, but this woman, she's a songwriter turned singer, and it is like over a 15-year time span that goes from like the 1950s doo-wop era to the psychedelic 70s, and it is from 1996, so looking forward to checking that one out. This next one was kind of a no-brainer, you guys. Like, why not get this? Who doesn't love them some Heath Ledger? Rest in peace. But we have I Am Heath Ledger. It's a documentary of his, and it is from 2017, so should be an interesting watch. And this next one is another one too that I want to say this is like classic, but for some reason I have never seen this. And it's a 90s flick, so I don't know why I've never seen it, but I've heard lots of good things about this one. So from 1995, we got Clockers. Has an awesome cast. We got Harvey Keitel, John Turturro, Delroy Lindo, Mekhi Phifer, Isaiah Washington, and Keith David. Wow. So looking forward to finally checking this one out. All right, next up is one that I believe it was Joe Martinez who actually recommended this one a while back, and I'd had it on my wish list like ever since he had recommended it. And so I finally went ahead and got it. The cast is ridiculously awesome, and that is The Wildlife. It is from 1984, and it just sounds like a good time. Then we have Bette Midler and Nathan Lane in Isn't She Great? So I actually found the DVD not too long ago out thrifting. And so, I mean, this one too was like $5 or $6. I was like, why the heck would I not upgrade it to the Blu-ray? I mean, yeah, I haven't seen it, but you can't go wrong with some Bette Midler or Nathan Lane. It's from 2000. Next one we have here, it stars Sissy Spacek, Eric Roberts, and Sam Shepard. That is Raggedy Man. This is one too that I've been very interested in for some time, so I finally went ahead and got it. It's from 1981. And then this was another one too that I got in my second order because, again, I saw some people hauling this and then I've been hearing some great things about it. It's a Roman Polanski film, and that is Bitter Moon. It's from 1992. So excited to check this one out because, yeah, a lot of people have recommended this one. We got a classic here that I have not seen, but I've always heard good things about, and that is Sugar Hill. And it is from 1974. And then this one, I don't know, it just looked like a fun little watch, so I went ahead and got it. And that is Bloody Knuckles. And this one is from 2014. But yeah, it just looks kind of fun, so I was like, you know, why not? All right, next up, we got Bill Murray in Broken Flowers. Now, I do have this one on DVD, but I still haven't even watched that. But I figure, you know what? The price was right for this, and so, like, why not upgrade? And plus, the storyline just, you know, sounded interesting to me. It is from 2005, so yeah, I need to watch this now that I actually have it on Blu-ray, so... This next one, so I saw Movie John as well as JT of the Dead haul this, and you know what, it's some 80s cheesiness. I mean, the 80s was just one cheesy decade. But yeah, it just looks like some super duper cheesy fun. We got Cannibal Apocalypse from 1980, you guys, so it should be a fun one. Now this next one, I just kind of came across, and, you know, it's kind of just to add to the whole, boxing collection. You guys know, if you saw my boxing video, I will leave it linked in the description box below in case you haven't, but I shared my entire boxing collection with you guys. So I am a huge boxing fan, and I have quite the, boxing film collection. So just added another one to it, and that, is Back in the Day. It is from... I believe 2013. I mean, really the only names that I recognize is Michael Madsen, Alec Baldwin, and Danny Glover. So definitely looking forward to checking that one out because I do, like I said, I enjoy me some boxing. Then we have this Bette Midler double feature. Haven't seen either of these. Big Business and Scenes from a Mall. Big Business is from 1988 and Scenes from a Mall is from 1991. So can't go wrong with some Bette Midler. Looking forward to checking both of those out. This next one, so this is like a well-known brand. So this one too is kind of a no-brainer. It looks like it's going to be an interesting watch just to kind of learn the whole story behind the, you know, company, the brand. It is from 2013, but that is Berts Buzz. So I'm looking forward to kind of learning more about the whole like Berts Bees brand and all of that. So this should be quite interesting. Last but not least, you guys, is one that really kind of like caught my interest. It just sounds like a crazy little watch. It is in French and it's from 1990, but we got Baby Blood. Like, look at that. So yeah, definitely sounds crazy. So that is everything that I got this time around from the Kino Lorber sale. Let me know what, you guys picked up. Also, from the titles that I got, what have you guys watched? Which do you recommend that I, move up the watch list? So yeah, you guys, let me know. And any recommendations are always welcome. Thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.